You're listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour. If you miss any of the program, you can find the podcast at the bottom of the page at sunnyradio.com.
Give yourself a little credit.
It's more important than ever to have a better credit card. At bettercreditcards.com, we offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Whether you want a card to give you cash back or a credit card to help you build your credit, we probably have it at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Give yourself a little credit. Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour. We've got school back in session. A lot of kids heading to school, and it's been a hot one out there. I've got a really fun thing coming up this weekend, the Whittier Neighborhood Night Markets. Going to chat with Jordan Deffenbaugh about that tomorrow. And I've got Rock of Ages, and they're going to be in Mitchell this weekend for the Corn Palace Festival. And I'm going to be chatting with a gentleman from Rock of Ages coming up a little bit later today. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour on a Thursday. Oh, hey, I want to remind you, there's still an opportunity to register for Free Flag Friday. That's tomorrow. Yesterday, for some reason, I kept saying it was today. I had my entire week messed up. All day yesterday, I kept thinking it was Thursday. And it was like at the end of the day, Heidi's going, no, today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. So I think on the program yesterday, I was saying Free Flag Friday was today, but it's tomorrow. But you can still sign up. sunnyradio.com. Fill out the little form on there. You click on a thing that says win tickets and more. You'll see Free Flag Friday from Maximum Promotions. Going to give away a 3x5 flag. And if you register today, you got a really good chance to win tomorrow. All of the details at sunnyradio.com.
Did you know you can allocate a percentage of your IRA to physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover? You can put your IRA back on the gold standard. Genesis Gold IRA is the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Call now for your free gold and silver report and learn how to qualify for up to $10,000 in free silver. GenesisGoldIRA.com would like to help protect your IRA today with a simple phone call. Learn more and get the phone number at GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's GenesisGoldIRA.com.
Thank you for listening to the John and Heidi Show. This weekend, the Corn Palace Festival, Mitchell, South Dakota, just a little bit west of Sioux Falls, but they've got an amazing performance this weekend. Rock of Ages. And we've got joining us right now, Daniel Domenech. He's one of the lead vocalists from this amazing group. And thank you for joining us. I'm excited to have you in Mitchell this weekend.
Yeah, we're really excited about this one. Never been to the Corn Palace before.
Oh,
and this festival that I'm reading now it's a big deal because they redecorate the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Every year they change the outside of the building, and it's the world's only Corn Palace. So a lot of folks from miles around come. Here's the thing that's interesting. I grew up just north of there in a town that's kind of a rival, with that community. And so the community I grew up in, a lot of people always made fun of the Corn Palace. But here's the thing that I got to tell you. I have never, ever driven past the building and not seen somebody taking a photo of it. Every single time. And there was one time I was rolling through town. I was like, oh, hey, it's almost midnight. It's going to be the first for me. I've never driven by here not seeing somebody taking a photo. And there was somebody outside taking a photo almost midnight. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So
there it is.
It is quite the attraction. And the cool thing is this big festival this weekend, not only do you have the Corn Palace, but you got all this fun stuff that's going with it. And one of those fun things is Rock of Ages. And this is the Broadway cast. You guys have, I'm looking at the list of people here. This, of course, Daniel Domenech, who I'm talking to, lead vocals, but you've been in a bunch of other amazing programs, Fame, Glee. I'm looking at the list, Aladdin, Heathers. You've had a chance to do a lot of cool stuff, sir.
Yeah. I've done the whole Broadway thing, the off-Broadway thing, toured, national tours. I worked in LA for a while and made movies. It's been a really great career, but landing in a band like this, I mean, we've all known each other in this band now for like a decade. So to be able to take the songs from the Broadway show and play them like you hear them on the radio. This isn't the Broadway version of the show. We're doing the legit version with world-class musicians that play with these bands. Like we have the guitarist from Blondie. We have Soul Asylum's bassist. We have a guy that plays with Trans-Siberian Orchestra. They're all legit world-class musicians that are playing these tunes the way everyone remembers them.
I love that. And the cool thing is, it's going to be at the Corn Palace. It's this Saturday, and there's still room. If people would like to get tickets, they can still get tickets and go to this and take in a fun festival this weekend. Now, when you guys are on this tour, How long is the tour? How long have you been on the road, and when do things wrap up? Because you guys have been doing this a while now.
Oh yeah, it's been a long while actually. I think we're coming up on 8 or 9 years. But it's just ongoing. It's one of those things where sometimes you do a long chunk where you do dates week after week after week, and then sometimes you get some time off, and then you just fly in for a day, do the show, hang out for the night with the locals, and then head home the next day. It's really the perfect gig.
I love that. And again, it's coming up in Mitchell, South Dakota, just a little west of here in Sioux Falls. It's this Saturday, the Corn Palace Festival. And again, Rock of Ages is the name of the group. And you've got, like you had mentioned, a lot of people in this group that have been a part of amazing bands, and then many of these people who have been on Broadway for amazing shows. This is probably one of the most talented groups people are going to ever get a chance to see all in one place, and you're one of the people in this talented group. That's got to feel cool to be performing with this amazing cast.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's a very small world, the entertainment world, so it's nice to get in with a group that you know has a great reputation for doing good work and shows up and is ready to have a good time. Everyone, you could feel the infectious energy from the stage. It's everyone looks up and sees how much fun we're having, and we're just giving that back to the audience. It's a give and take, and it makes for a great night every time we do it.
Well, I appreciate you taking some time to chat with us before you get to town, and we'll hopefully get a chance to see you on Saturday in Mitchell.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Again, the Corn Palace Festival this weekend, Rock of Ages performing there. You can still get your tickets. I've got a link to get all of the information at facebook.com/sunnyradio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
How much do you pay for your cell phone every month? If that's more than $15, it's time for a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it affordable and easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current one. Whether you're a fan of iPhones or Samsung, they both work well with Mint Mobile. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That's far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com.
Time now for This Day in Sioux Falls History, brought to you by Sioux Falls Fun Page, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3. It was on this day, August 24th, 1965, the Beach Boys made their second of 4 visits to Sioux Falls. Their first visit was to the iconic Arcota Ballroom in downtown Sioux Falls. That's the Elride Shrine today. The next 3 visits were to a packed-out Sioux Falls arena. This Day in Sioux Falls History has been brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To save money on insurance at InsuranceChicken.com. Do you have the best plan for you? Find out at InsuranceChicken.com. Let's face it, we don't even want insurance. We need it. But you don't need to overpay. Head over to InsuranceChicken.com to see your rates from several different companies. All available in one place at InsuranceChicken.com. The other guys have a gecko, a duck, and an emu. Why not a chicken? InsuranceChicken.com. That's InsuranceChicken.com.